movie's bigger than life. In my own way, I think of it as a fable. Once upon a time, there was a local sheriff. He presided over a town that was nothing but hard-boiled cops. So what did he do? He had no job. All he wanted was to be one of them, but he couldn't. He was deaf in one ear. So he would watch them travel across the river every day to the place where they had all their adventures and return, and he would do nothing but direct traffic and get their cats out of trees. And one day, a man from the city comes to his town and says, "You've got to do something. Your town is corrupt." And suddenly he's faced with a choice to go up. That doesn't sound like real life to me. That sounds like a fable.
See, Sheriff, I got a sticky problem. My jurisdiction ends, in a sense, at the George Washington Bridge. But half the men I watch live beyond that bridge, where no one's watching. I'm watching.
It's a movie about being human in the world and how hard it is to do the right thing.
You saved this girl's life, right? From risking yourself, from saving her sorry ass, you go deaf as a result.
In one ear.
In one ear. Then you have to watch as this girl you saved, this beauty queen, marries this sucker.
You think it's logical that a cop can be corrupted?
As well as there's politicians or studio heads or journalists or anybody else.
I'd like you to meet Sheriff Freddie Heffler.
Freddie's a hell of a guy.
Well, you should call me.
Freeze, police!
In every profession, there's always a few renegades, when in fact they do a very, very noble, quite often thankless, incredibly dangerous job. But I do believe that we have a dilemma in the States, and hopefully the judicial system will become more and more sophisticated as we become more and more enlightened as human beings.
You work with a very different style, fat and everything.
He's not so fat. Look around. I mean, he looks like most men in the world in this movie. He's not so fat. He's just normal.
I was actually never happier than when I was heavy in the film, because for the first time my defenses were down and I could now concentrate on just being a human being and an actor and playing the part. And I would be very happy to put that weight on again anytime you want. It was some of the happiest months of my life.